Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's is a special video of the week for WWE Crown Jewel pay-per-view. Which, to be honest with you, I'll be up straight and forward with you. In my personal preference, it really wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. In my personal preference, it could have been a lot better should they had made it. But it did have some moments that I really liked. Like the fact that they brought back the Hulkster. Hulk Hogan returned as the host of the night. That was something I really enjoyed because, I mean, the whole thing with Hulk Hogan, I think they took it way out of proportion. Don't get me wrong, I do not stand by what was apparently said, or what I do not like what he apparently said, but all I gotta say is I think they took the whole thing out of proportion and out of context and all that. So it's great to see the Hulkster back in the WWE. But moving on to the actual pay-per-view matches. On the pre-show, you saw Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev for the United States Championship, in which Shinsuke Nakamura picked up the win for the night and retained USA Champion. Then we had the World Cup tournament, which saw matches from Raw and SmackDown competitors, where it ended up pretty much, it was the quarterfinals was Seth Rollins versus Bobby Lashley. Seth Rollins advanced to the semifinals, and the other Raw match was Kurt Angle versus Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler advanced to the semifinals. So in the semifinals, it was Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler, which we'll get to that in a minute. But for the SmackDown side of things, it was Randy Orton versus Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio advanced to the semifinals. And for the other SmackDown match, it was The Miz and Jeff Hardy, where The Miz advanced to the semifinals. So the SmackDown side of things, it was Rey Mysterio versus The Miz, and Raw was Seth Rollins versus Dolph. Dolph Ziggler picked up the win for Raw, making his spot in the finals. And for the SmackDown side of things, it was supposed to be The Miz. However, The Miz was apparently injured, and so Shane McMahon took his place and won the World Cup. So, in my personal preference, I'm a fan of Shane McMahon, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it was right because Shane McMahon really didn't have to fight anybody else in the tournament at all to even get to the finals. I don't think that was fair. Anyways, Shane McMahon walked away with the World Cup win. Then you had The Bar versus The New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles, in which The Bar retained the titles. Then you had the match between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship, in which AJ Styles is still your WWE Champion. Then you had the Universal title match between Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar, in which saw Brock Lesnar getting the title back once again after help from Baron Corbin, who attacked Braun Strowman with the Universal title before the match. And then 4 at 5 later, Brock Lesnar's your champion again, which I'm hoping this time means he's going to actually defend the title, but knowing Brock Lesnar, he probably will not. Then you have the main event of the night, which was D-Generation X versus the Brothers of Destruction in a tag team match, in which was probably, in my personal preference, the match of the night, in which saw D-Generation X picking up the win over the Brothers of Destruction, which I can't really complain about because it was an awesome match. And it was great to see Shawn Michaels back in the ring. And then that was, to end out the night, that was Crown Jewel. So I'm going to see you guys all Sunday for the regular video of the week, which will be a my story on an update on my life and all the animals. So you guys will not want to miss that. Also, see you guys all tomorrow on Facebook for Return to the Dog Pound. But if you guys haven't already, go check out Slep Talk that I posted earlier today. You guys will not want to miss it. So have a great day. Peace, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.